Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Nigeria, my country. Ah, Ọlọ́run ló máa kó wa yọ. Nigeria, my country. Ọlọ́run ló máa kó wa yọ. Àwọn pásítọ̀ Isonu wọ́n wà ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan. Àwọn fuel attendant Isonu wọ́n ń bẹ ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan. Winnie. You see, the government has not implemented, they just announced. And the fuel attendants have become their own government. MK Don said unfollow. You want to unfollow me? Tó o bá unfollow me, ayé ẹ̀ ò ní dáa. Tó o bá unfollow me, gbogbo tó ń wá láyé ẹ̀ ò ní rí. Wàá jí láàárọ̀ sásán. Wàá ṣiṣẹ́ lórí asán. Wàá dẹ̀ lọ sùn lásán. If you don't unfollow me now, kò ní dáa fún father àti mother ẹ̀ ńlé níbi tán ti ń ráre nugbó, kò ní dáa fún ọnugbó tán wà. Olóò máa unfollow. Tó o bá unfollow mi, ọmọ àlè ní ẹsẹ̀. You will come to my page as the first thing you are typing is unfollow. Let me tell you something. I realized today that Tinubu is not your problem. Neither is Peter Obi. Neither is Tinubu your solution. Neither is Peter Obi. Because this fuel subsidy, let me read Peter Obi's tweet to you. This is Peter Obi's tweet. Let me read it to you. Peter Obi said, fuel subsidy is an organized crime and I will remove it immediately if I'm elected president. I will remove it immediately. So if Peter Obi says he will remove it immediately, why are you angry with Tinubu, who removed it immediately? He didn't even remove it, just announced. That's when you realize that it's not Peter Obi and Tinubu and Atiku and Buhari that are our problem. Nigerians have already started hoarding. Le kure se. They never announce finish. The announcement never fall for ground. Una don't lock everywhere. Begin the hoard. Begin the sell fuel. That fuel you are selling at 500 naira? Did you buy it at 500 naira? You bought fuel at 80 or 100 naira, whatever it is you were buying it to sell at 160. Why don't you finish selling the one you bought at 160? Then load the one of 500. Tí bá ṣe pé lè níyín. Ní kúre sẹ́. And you will come and you will blame the government. All of you that are holding old fuel that you bought at old price and you are selling it at 500, 600. Ní kúre na una be our problem, no be government. We saw this same wickedness happen with the POS attendants. We saw it happen. Small opportunity like this POS attendant on God. And then you will tell me that Tinubu is Nigeria's problem. Tinubu said he will do exactly what Peter Obi said he will do. No difference. Exactly what Peter Obi said. So if Peter Obi had been elected yesterday, you will have this same effect today. And if Peter Obi had been inaugurated yesterday, you will have this same thing today. So stop blaming Tinubu. The reason why you have fuel scarcity is because of Awon Kure. That's why you have fuel scarcity. The Onikures are the one giving you fuel scarcity, not Tinubu, not Obi, not Buhari. We have no business holding on to fuel subsidy. None at all. Nigerians come out as in shame on all of you. You came out and you said they rigged the election. Are you not rigging the fuel? As in, we went to bed yesterday night with fuel price normal. They inaugurate Tinubu, 24 hours later, fuel goes crazy. There's a queue from the petrol station to the beach near my house. Within 24 hours. And you can tell me they rigged the election. In fact, from today on, let them be rigging all the election. Until we are ready to change on the cellular. Let them rig every election. Nollywood celebrities crying up and down. Hey, I was voting from my polling booth. They were chasing me with a dog. Your own award, no be rig una rigam. Celebs, they rig award, but they cry, say they rig election. What's the difference between you rigging award and the person rigging election? No be birds of the same feather on our papa be. Oh God, we bless you. Somebody has started sending me money gone. Wakpelaye babeto. Abeto number one. If you are watching on TikTok, please follow Babeto. He has sense. If you are watching on YouTube, send me my super chats right now. Send me my super stickers right now. Someone says Tinubu shouldn't have announced. It is good. I'm happy he announced. I'm happy. So you can know the real problem in Nigeria is not our leaders. As in, small, and that's how they announced that COVID is nose mask. I want to nose mask. Don't import nose mask. Who sent nose mask? Let me tell you what I used to do with hand sanitizer. I used to use it to clean my toilet seat. Because I have this germophobia. That's what I used to. I used to buy bottles of hand. How much was it there? Is it not 1.5? I'll just buy like 4 bottles and keep in my toilet. Anytime I want to sit on the toilet seat, I will put hand sanitizer on tissue and use it to clean the toilet seat before I sit down. Hand sanitizer about dogun. Hand sanitizer turned to gold. Face mask turned to diamond. That is the kind of people you. This is not a cabal. This is the you and I that have the opportunity to show their self, and they've shown themselves. That year of COVID, oh my goodness. Wait till they use our eyes see on top nose mask. You know, when they want to be unfortunate, you will know, and Desmond Frank, it is destined that you'll be unfortunate. So I am going to help you on your journey towards the perpetuation of unfortunate incidents in your life, starting from today. Listen to what he's saying. Oga, don't compare black and white. Don't just talk because you think you are privileged. Their approach won't be the same. Aloponu tade. O kan kile káàkiri bí eégún Ìbàdàn. Oh, báwo lèèyàn ṣe ń gọ̀ báyìí? Wọ́n dẹ̀ bí ẹni àbọ̀nrà ẹ̀. I'm tired. I cannot believe I am standing face to face with this level of buffoonery. Oh, no. We cannot be having this kind of conversation. In 2023, these are the kind of people that are watching my live. Desmond Frank. Koto Dori Kodobi Pako Mala. Shori Buruku ni Desmond Frank. Have you chosen today of all days to be unfortunate? What is the difference? What have I said wrong? You want me to blame the government for the wickedness of the fuel attendants? You want me to blame the government for them? It is greed. And you, Olori Buniye, the rain daptor. Odori kodobi pako mola. Ma jẹ́ rí ẹ lórí live mi mọ́. Aláìlọ́pọlọ. Akọ́ọ̀dẹ̀. A full-grown dingbat. Just because you think you are privileged. If to say make I advise you make you go fuel station, make they pour small fuel inside your ear, make they shake your head, make that the fuel fit dissolve the brain wey dey inside your head, make it mix together at least, make you even fit jump start them, because it's like you are going around with a pack of sawdust. You know what they use sawdust for? To pack chicken poo. So your head is good enough only for chicken poo. Don't ever let me see you on my life again. Please. There should be a big sign behind me, no cows grazing. They'll just be here. So once you see it, just go and graze in another papa. Don't come to this papa and come and be doing anything you like. You're enjoyed and rapture weary. Please, let's tell ourselves the truth. Oh, the God has just sent me $5. Thank you so much on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Artemis sent me £1.99, £2. GMS Nightmare just sent me £10. DF Nigeria would advance rapidly in the next 5 years if the nation becomes atheist overnight. Religion is our biggest problem. I am coming. This is for you. GMS Nightmare, this is for you. How do I get it to you? It's ice cold. This is for you. Any day you are ready, come and get it. You have sense. You have sense. So what God cannot do does not exist. Pastor climbed the pulpit and said, angels are watching the polling booth. You see, it is alarming. It is amazing. It is so wondrous that people still go to these churches and prayer altars every day. As in, ṣó ṣépè fún yín ni? Ṣó ní tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ayé yín ò ní dáa ni? Àbí ṣó ní tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ẹ máa ya wèrè ni? Did they say that if you have sense you will run mad? Sylvia Thomas, thank you so much for £5. I just sit down here, don't nearly reach £50. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. See, you'll just be seeing pounds, dollars, pounds, dollars, pounds, dollars. Nigerian people that I'm delivering from their parents' foolishness and their own foolishness, they will not bring £1. One person asked me for my account number. I say, I will send you 1 million naira. She no send. You not even send 50 couple. Listen, let me tell you well. Israel Isaac has also sent me £2. Sylvia Thomas, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, how do you go to bed? A pastor climbed the pulpit and said his name is in the Bible. The man who is going to deliver Nigeria, his name is in the Bible. And you are still going to his church. You are still going to his MFing church. Submitting to his MFing God. How? And the next thing they'll say, oh, no. I cannot believe that this is real. I cannot believe that this is happening. That is how one ODD weary. He came to meet me and said that the freeze, don't you know that prophecies can be averted? So you prophesy that it will be P2B, then God now, or the devil was more powerful than your God, so he averted the prophecy and put Tinubu there. Explain it to me, oh. No. You prayed and you declared that it was going to be P2B. But then the devil being so strong in Nigeria, the devil being so powerful in Nigeria, this devil now put his own brother or his own son Tinubu there. Àbí kí lẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́nu tó dàbí so màálù báyìí? Ṣọ́ni tẹ́ bá gọ̀ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gọ̀ tán yányán ni. Ẹ ṣe gọ̀ díẹ̀ kẹ́ fi díẹ̀ lẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe gọ̀ díẹ̀ kẹ́ fi díẹ̀ lẹ̀. You are saying you are disappointed with the pastor that insulted Daddy Freeze and called Daddy Freeze a mad dog. I'm not disappointed. What were you expecting from him before? He climbed his pulpit the other day. Oh, Ranju bi ololu. Only Daddy Freeze a mad dog. Me and him, who sound like a mad dog now? Oh, go state, oh, woo. Oh, sorry, toro. We are done, Coco. He's a mad dog. Oh, Larry, he's a mad dog. He's a mad dog. He's a mad dog. My problem is not these people. My problem is you. Ọlọ́run, but from today, I will never insult our leaders or our pastors again. From today. Ẹ̀yin ni màmá bú, ẹ̀yin ni màmá gbé ṣépè tó ráyé yín ò ní dáa. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ní kúre, wèrè dẹ̀ ní gbogbo yín. From today onwards, I'm not insulting the because if those pastors did not see you in their church, they will not gather and they will not build more. And let me beg you, if there's nothing you want to do with your life, don't come to my page to look for my trouble. Whoa. Timba dasi elara wa dàbí ekolonu yo. Wa ma ral wa ma jare eje ni. What are we say to you? You will dislike yourself. And let me warn you, I don't care about your opinion. Is there anywhere on my page that I written that the freeze is democratic? As far as I'm concerned, I think democracy is the most foolish form of governance. It allows the dumbest forms of people to have an opinion. That's how somebody wake up one day and say he identifies like a cat. Adem say meow meow meow. Ìjọba dẹ̀ ìjọ tó bá dẹ̀ pé he abínú sí ẹ. Ìjọba dẹ̀ gbọ́ tiẹ̀. A grown man after 4 children, almost 60, said he wants to identify as a 6-year-old girl. Ìjọba náà dẹ̀ gbà láàyè. Those are the dividends of democracy. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ n bá wọn dá sí. I've never believed in democracy before. If you want to unfollow me today, please unfollow me. There's no such thing as democracy. It's the demonstration of craze. Na fela talk am. And you will see the demonstration of craze. When grown man go talk, say he identifies. Me too, I identify as a billionaire. Forbes, oh, come and identify me as a billionaire. From today, I identify as the richest man in Nigeria. Thank you, Unapologetically Titan just sent me 4 money guns. Please, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm looking for 100 money guns. That's why they do them now. I don't teach you. Now it's time for me to reap. From the so many things I've taught you for free, now it's time to reap. Oh yeah, things I taught you for free. Those that listened 5 years ago are doing well. Those that did not listen are still Pastor Shi Muileru. Please, me, I want to identify as a billionaire. Oh. Nigerian pastors. One said angels were watching the polling booth. So after angels finished watching the polling booth, what did they go and do? They went to go and gist their God and say, hey, our God, they rig for Nigeria, go. Alert one says accept request. Do you know how much it costs to come on my live? Did I ask you? Did I say I wanted to bring somebody to talk? How could your parents raise a child so poorly that the child will end up like you? You are the definition of what Romanians call prost crescut, poorly raised. Oh, Tiani Daddy Freeze, I want to say something. Please accept request. I should accept your request that you are what? Please go to my TikTok and buy me 50 money guns. I will accept your request. Also, just send me mirror. God will bless you. Go to my TikTok and buy 50 money guns. Then you will come and, Nigeria is not ready for Instagram. Once you ma fi kuku, on ma fi sorry Instagram. To ekpe ma send any kuku, ade bang, ade fún any upper court. Go and send me 50 money guns. To bá send 50 money guns. Kó wá padà síbà kò ní kí n gbé ẹ. I'm going to TikTok now. Oh yeah, let me see you. 50 money guns. Then I know you are serious. I will even apologize to you and put you on my live. And anything you want to say after that is up to you. What God cannot do does not exist. But Banlaro is a lie according to the Bible and is a lie in reality. What God cannot do does not exist. And then Peter Obi did not enter. And angels were watching. Please carry that nonsense and go and throw it in the dustbin where it belongs. With other Pentecostal doctrines of foolishness. That God cannot do does not exist. Coming from the poorest child of gold. Thank you so much for sending me gold flakes. From the poorest nation run by the poorest, most wicked people. Make it clear. I for answer you, but you be fake account. So let me just rapture you. Let me help you with a rapture. If picture no day your account, where if you go look waiting, I go use take cost you. I no go they answer you again. I don't learn them now. There be ba onijare omo gidi. What have I said that is a lie? Pastors are talking all sorts of nonsense up and down. His name is in the Bible. Nibola and Ahmed in the Bible. There's been an argument for ages that Ahmed is in the Bible. Ahmed is in the Bible, so the pastor did not lie. Because if it is Peter that you're expecting to win, he did not win you. Then another pastor came and said, he's going to be number 16. God willing, God this, God, carry God enter all the gutters in this country, and then you will now still go and lose. Do you people realize how silly you make your God? Because it's not my own God. Whatever your God is, whatever idol people call your God, you know how silly y'all make. As in Nigerian God supposed go they beating followers because they disgrace him. The God go just sit down somewhere, put hand for head. Say, hey, me, they don't go disgrace me again. No. How did we get here? GNTV, thank you so much for that money gone. How did we get here? Look at how they disgraced. Then all of a sudden, the next one now is, they want to be fighting witches and wizards. The only witches and wizards are the witches and wizards of foolishness that you planted inside the heads of people who should be ordinary people before. How did we get here? As in, how? And then there's fuel subsidy, and people are saying he did not do it the right way. How is he supposed to do it the right way? Explain the right way to me. They should be going from house to house begging the people. There will be fuel subsidy. There will be fuel subsidy. Someone said Obi won but was chanced with power and money. In Nigeria, no election has ever been won in the history of this country without rigging. So it is impossible for Obi to have won without rigging. So if Obi claimed he won without rigging, it's a lie. He didn't win anything. He came third. Tell yourself the truth. He came third. He didn't win anything. We know those who won. And even if they disqualify Tinubu today, it will still be Atiku. It is not him. He did not win anything. I like Obi, but I will tell you the truth. Obi did not win nada. He did not win nothing. Nothing did he win. He didn't win nada. He didn't win diddly. He didn't win anything. Oh, he won on Twitter. Yeah. Sadly, Nigerian elections are not decided on Twitter. And even if they disqualify Tinubu tomorrow, Atiku becomes president, not Obi. So rest. Rest. GNTV. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How do we migrate from people who are intellectually balanced, people of deep thoughts and processes? How did we degenerate? How did we devolve into such primitive primates that can barely hold two thoughts together to form a thinking process? Someone said it will shock you. How can it shock me when it has already shocked you? Did it not shock you yesterday? It will shock me. What is going to shock me? After they've inaugurated the new president and he has announced what he wants to start doing, it will now shock me. It will shock me, Abi, it will shock you, or it has already shocked you. How do they give birth to people as in Nigeria is where I've seen human beings walking around with no brain and they are moving, they are okay, they cross road, they do normal things without a drop of brain inside their head. Now God cannot do, does not exist. Ta 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 ta. They tell you what you want to hear, and you also hear it. Me, I'm not like you, me, I know the Bible clearly says it is impossible for God to lie. Using the Greek word adinaton. You know me, I study Bible in Greek. I did not read it in English. Anybody that reading Bible in English is olodo. You read Bible in English, you are now teaching people with Bible you read in English. Olodo times 5. You want to ecolog bashe mola ko dúró lẹ́nu gate àwọn kan àbí kó máa tàrèké àbí kó máa ta watermelon. O lọ ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn Bible wọ wèrè burúkú yìí tó sì máa ráre ikú. I said it, I have no problem with a pastor supporting a candidate and a pastor coming out and saying, this is my candidate, this is the person I want to support. I have zero. But when you now come and start telling me that God told you, and the rest of you, it's not like you have sense. Ẹ kàn máa rákòrò bí dìdìrín inú oko ẹ̀gẹ́. Ẹ máa rákòrò, ẹ máa wẹ́ ẹ̀gẹ́ kiri. How did you get here? And no matter, let me tell you, if Daddy Freeze asks you now, they'll say, the prophecy was averted. So your God is so weak that he will tell his is like me telling Buki Shote, Buki, go and tell them I'm having a meeting with them next week. And then how do you avert what your God has said? So God spoke, then Tinubu averted it. I'm worshiping Tinubu from today onwards. If Tinubu is so powerful that he can avert what your God said, I will never follow. Don't ever pray for me in the name of that your God, because I will slap you and slap your God. So God can say something. Then Tinubu Atiku can avert what God said. And people think you are normal. Ẹ̀yin àti God yẹn need ìkó yẹ kó máa kàn yín kó tọlọ́run yín. Because I don't know where people went to see this your God from. Daddy Freeze, stop insulting genuine men of God. God no dey use Yahoo boy do genuine yo. God's servants are not my own God, Sha, Elohim, Yahweh. You know they use Yahoo boy do servant to. So your God is so powerless that your God declared a winner. Then ordinary Tinubu Lembe overturned what your God said. Ha! And you are proud to say it. As in, oh yeah, you should be saying it from under rocks where people are peeping out like underground animals. You'll be peeping out like oh yeah, yoju jade the meerkats ni. Koju mati keto so. You should be crying when you are saying it. As in, I don't get it. I don't get it. Your pastors will be there building muscle in the gym so that they have power to enjoy the money they are collecting from your mumu heads. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, as in how? How did you get here? Please, if you're watching on YouTube, please send me super chats. I just want to do special shout outs to people who are sending me super chats today. If you're watching on YouTube, send me super chats, send me super stickers. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Please, if you're watching me on Instagram, go to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to today's video. You will see how to buy my stars. Oh yeah, come and buy my stars. Tayo Akins bought my stars. Salaudeen Ayomide bought my stars. The first person to buy me 1,000 stars today gets a very, very special shout out. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, double click the screen, share the video. I have only 11,700 likes on this particular video. Let's raise it to 50,000. The more the likes, the more people will watch the video. It helps the algorithm and more people will be able to get sense. If you truly want people to have sense, just double click the video. Yes, yes, yes. 400, 500 people have just double clicked the video. That's right. Let me see 13,000 likes right now. That's right. 13,000 likes. Whoa. Double click the video. Just follow my number one gifter, follow my number two gifter, follow my number three gifter. That's right. Follow my number one gifter. Who's my number one gifter? You're my number one gifter. Say hi. House of Gold just send me a gem gun. Big shout out. Big puyaka. Big shout out to House of Gold. Thank you so much. House of Gold. House of Gold is currently my number 3 gifter. Oh, wow. Who is my number 1 gifter? Oh, somebody just sent me something sweet, something small, something cute, something tight, something big. Hey, Babetu, Osari send me money gone. Oh yeah. I want to be hailing you people on YouTube and Instagram. Hey, House of Gold. I don't know where you get these gem guns from because they are better than money guns because they are blue. Blue flame. This na conductor work. Olorun Obangbo. Olorun Obangbo, conductor to make owó ju bank manager lọ. Olorun Oba, baba ńlá ṣe kondoni. Mo lu conductor. Mo ti gba kádàrá destiny mi ni. This TikTok Molue, I conduct it to anywhere it's going. We are going there. Your big phone is there charging. I unplugged it just now to charge my own phone. DJ Exhaust. Hey. House of Gold. Oh yeah. I'm ready for you people today. You think I'm not ready? I am ready with facts and figures. How did you descend into this cesspit? How did you fall headlong into this manure pit? How did you evolve a head filled with so much sewage? I don't have badges on Instagram, so if you really want to support me, go to Facebook. I have stars there. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to today's video. You'll see the video. Double click on it. Omo sent me a shiny air balloon. Olugbenga Oyewole sent me 1K on TikTok, on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Still nice of all of you. Man badun yigon. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, you are just like these pastors. You are asking for gifts. Did I tell you that if you give me gifts, your life will be better? Did I tell you that those of you that don't have children, if you buy me gifts, you will have children? Did I tell you that those of you who are poor, if you buy me gifts, you'll be rich? Did I tell you that the Ogun delay that is worrying your delay, and the Ogun Abule that is worrying your Abule, did I tell you to be lifted? Did I tell you that the Oribu to Shelo Didi and the Didirin to Da Legberun, did I tell you to be lifted? And when you don't tell you, did I tell you to be delivered? It's a gift to you. If you don't want to give, be going or watch and be quiet. Daddy Freeze, you are just like the pastors. How many promises have I made today? Please tell me, how many promises have I made? John, ni baba on barawo to beg. John, my rapture danu. You come every single day. I hide you on my channel, and you still come the next day. Are you not an embarrassment to your father who did the same thing before? He was thrown in the pit. Come on. If you've learned something from me, if you've seen better predictions, Buki Sote, I love you, my sister. You're a good human being. And you'll be happy. Watch and be quiet. If you don't want to watch, go. I'm not selling holy water. I'm not selling anointing oil. I was reading something today. They say one rabbi told ChatGPT to do sermon for him. Say the sermon was so marvelous that he started being afraid that he will not have a job soon. ChatGPT don't they? Very soon you will see that all these your pastors, there's nothing there. Tell ChatGPT to speak in tongues. ChatGPT mafwini oskolo sanusi eskereba raskaraba rogodo rebele chereria rebet tarabast kebereche olos kerebe osholo sanusi olosho sanusi ashawalen olosho sanusi ashawalen herebes kerebe shala. About ChatGPT ma ṣe we fún yin sin e ma ya ere danu ẹ̀yin òṣìbùrúkú. Someone say you only sell the truth. Whether I tell the truth or sell the truth, anyhow you want to put it, just buy my money gone. God will bless you. Let me see who has bought money gone. Unapologetically Titan number 1. Babeto number 2 with 3 money guns. Green Holy TV 1 money gun. God will bless you. You people know now, you know, as in, how do you wake up every morning and still believe that the foolishness your parents believe that took them nowhere will work for you? At least those, you see, yeah, let me tell you, those who their parents did 419, they learned it. And it worked for their parents. This one that you people learn from your parents when it comes to religion, how has it worked for you? In what way are you better than an atheist? I'm not talking about the real Christians because we don't really have them in Nigeria. All we have is church-going digbolugis. As in this election should have been proof that there is no anointing. ChatGPT get anointing past most of your pastors. Some of them were anointed with brake oil. Some with gear oil. The ones that they even tried for them were anointed with engine oil. Church going digbolugis. Shh. Sound. Babe, is there on my place there. Church going digbolugis. Oh, Felicia Bernard sent me $49 US, $50. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, yeah. Felicia Bernard, well, Sherry, take it there. The headphones are there. There, on that list.
It's not coming out. Over it.
No, it will. It's there near my safe. Just up there.
Near your seat. This is your seat.
Up there. Oh, let me say thank you. Felicia Bernard, thank you so much. Felicia Bernard, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Buki Shote, thank you so much. Buki Sare 100 boys, 100 bail, 100K. Wa share Buki. Wakbelaye. Oh man, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mukaila Tonda says, I'm trying to surprise you now, but account. Oh, you want my account? No problem. 100-131-7326. 100-131-7326. You see? House of Gold, God bless you. I too like you. I too they bad you, House of Gold. Are they bad you go? Let's talk about this fuel subsidy. Peter Obi, in his exact words, referred to it. Let me read what he said about fuel subsidy to you. Peter Obi said, fuel subsidy is an organized crime. So why should Tinubu not remove it? Official Ninati says, DF, nobody wants your account. And somebody just sent me 100K. You want me to show you? You see, when they gave birth to you, they had the options of giving you out and adopting goats so that they can have what to eat for Christmas. Even if they didn't like the smell of goats, which still smell better than you do, they could have adopted turkeys. At least they will have gizzard, they will have turkey wings. But they decided to pursue a fruitless mission of raising a total digbolugi bugije. They decided to waste time and space. I couldn't say they decided to waste money because they can barely eat. But whatever it is, they decided to give you a chance to live on this earth among humans, when you should have been swinging from limb to limb and tree to tree with fellow primates somewhere in the Amazon. And then you come to my life and open your mouth, that gutter, that cesspit of a mouth, that soak away of a mouth that leads to the drenches and trenches of the sewer system, and you open it and you talk. Wade lanu wade iso malu wade jade wade believe when you're near you just hey. Oh yeah, ko lo hug transformer ni o. Ko dem mu sniper there ko da sínú cup ko fi ice cube sí ko ma sip we. E water here ti wogbo. Whoa. Let me show you something. Oh, ayé. So everybody here she bo. Ma wáyé o, wáyé. Ayé. So right here she jabo. Whoa. O ti àbí kí ló ń pè kí ló tin pè ya ẹ. Whoa, wáyé. Ayé ń bọ́. Ayé ẹ sọnù, ayé ẹ jábọ́. Ayé ẹ pòórá. Don't come to my life if you don't have anything to say. Did they tell you I was looking for crowd? Martin, what crowd? Ajeru crowd here. You want to come and mommy dishwasher? DJ Exhaustive. Thank you. Can I continue with my story? Call me Chucky. Ashiri. Henry the Great, no vex. I go dey bring translator now. Anytime I want to speak Yoruba, I go bring translator. House of Gold ní ayé ẹ̀ wà lórí slope. Ayé ò sí lórí slope. Ayé ẹ̀ wà nísàlẹ̀ kànga. Tó yẹ pé tó máa ń ju doro sáyé ẹ̀ gan kò lè rí mú. Ayé ẹ̀ dàbí doro tó ti lu. Wọ́n máa jù sínú kànga kò ní gbómi kankan jáde. Please, can I continue? You see, we have to get to a point where we start to question ourselves. Can we at least start asking ourselves things? Let me tell you what I do here. Taste Buds thinks I'm a mad person. Every day I go out, my empty tank is 3/4 tank for all my cars. Empty tank. Once my car don't enter 3/4 tank, as far as I'm concerned, it is empty. If I drive that car, I must fill the tank before I come home. There is no car in my house that I don't fill the tank. You know why? Because I know that Nigeria is filled with Nigerians who not get sense. Tinubu talk say they go remove subsidy in 24 hours. I want to be on there till yo. Fuel station attendants Isonu. A government on their own. What they yo. What they your subsidy nisha on take 600. Let me tell you this thing. I learned it the hard way. For light, how are you doing? I can go and show you all the fuel tanks of all my cars. I can carry phone now and start going to show you. You will see it must be above 3/4 tank. It must be above 3/4 tank. Because I know I live in a Abugije place. Excuse me. I know I live among Alai Lokpolos. Femi Aderoba, how you doing, my brother? That's how that time I was living in my old house in Cool FM. Now so I go London one time. I don't forget which time I find go to London. Now I go London. No. I was in London for 2 weeks. Normal guy man, I go use petrol, go reach like 1/4 tank. Any day I come back, I go fill tank. So I go London or come back. I knew there was trouble when they picked me up from the airport. That time, Cool FM go send motor to come pick me. I knew there was trouble when they picked me up from the airport, and I started seeing the queues. What was she buy? Hey. I got home, it took clear, and I had a job, an MC job. And that time there was no Uber. So am I going to wear my nice suit, wear my nice Gucci shoes, cack tight, only for me to go and stand by the road and enter cab and get to the venue smelling? I prayed to God. I shall managed and queued for fuel. It was such a terrible experience. I had fear. After that, I learned the hard way. This last trip, before I went to the UK with Taste Buds, that's how I was driving home one day. I now saw short queue. By then, the fuel queues on the long, but it wasn't that bad. I just put head inside. Taste Buds come begin the vex. Oh, you know, we're already late. and then you want to come and queue for fuel, blah, 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 blah. This doesn't make any sense. Blah, blah, blah. I shall queue. I don't talk anything. I shall fill the tank, carry the car, go house, park. We go UK, we come back. By the time we came back from UK, the petrol station, the queues in the petrol station that were like 20 cars don't turn to like 350 cars. And people will queue in front of the petrol station for 3 days and they will not sell. Well, let me tell you, the difference between me and you is me, I'm ready for Nigerian madness. Let me show you something. See, wait, I don't go by. You know the difference between me and you is, our man wàhálà níwájú, a sì máa ń prepare fún. Make I show you wetin I go buy you. Show you wetin I go buy. See? Hey, the thing don't follow. Oh. We put it here, like this. We put it in this one inside the keg, and you put it on. And use it to fetch fuel from keg into your car. Show you the same. So you fetch the fuel like this. I don't know. Say, where will they go? Will they go? We cuckoo they go. Will they go? Will they go? Will they go? Hey, they say, I don't be like you now. Yeah, where I don't know how they be. They meet more mobile, so that's it. Once you just put it on like this, you just they suck the fuel. When they put them inside the motor. Have sense, they will not hear. You're there waiting for your government to come and help you sleep with your wife to get her pregnant. We that have decided that sense will be our portion, we're not waiting for government, you. Sorry, you people. This thing cost no be small. So me where I don't go buy this thing. You know, say I be prophet. See, I never use them. I don't go buy them down. You see, me, not only am I a prophet, I'm a practical prophet. Look at somebody beside you and say practical prophet. I'm a practical prophet. I know where this country they go. You know, say as I go buy them, Iraq, thank you for sending me $5. You know, see what I don't go buy. See, because I know where the country they go. I don't order them down. Because I don't see last time say it easy to queue for petrol with my Camry if I put keg inside. That make I carry my AMG GLE 53 2022. Make I come the user and the queue for petrol. Mo pe wahala ni mo nwa. So I'm ready. I'm ready. This fuel, we will queue. We will queue. We are ready. See NEPA. See NEPA. It's not be Tinubu effect. Anybody when know Nigeria, where Nigeria they go. Now you go they talk say na Tinubu abi na Fashola abi na one person. Everybody in Nigeria join together. Someone say light they go to for your house. You get light the last 1 month. No be your small generator where when I don't ring, rebore, change piston. When I see they manage. For my estate, like all of you where they watch my live, light they go. I was eating in one restaurant. I don't want to mention their name. Top-notch restaurant. Light went. It's Nigeria. Light goes. You are poor when the light doesn't come back in 5 minutes. That's when you are poor. Not that light goes. Light goes for everybody in Nigeria. Stop sounding like. So here's my waiting. I want to talk for now. Irok, thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. All of you that have been sending me money gifts, thank you so much. Money guns, TikTok. Someone said that if it's me too one japa, you and who one japa? Only you want japa. Me, they tell you say me I want japa. They tell you say I want japa. Someone say why the insult? Come correct and you will not be insulted. Come wrong and you will get it. Henry the Great. Thank you, brother. How's your baby girl? I need to talk to you, Henry. I need to talk to you a little later. All right. Let me bring a few people live. I don't talk my own. Make other people can't talk their own. If you're watching live on TikTok, remember to double click the video. All right. Let's quickly do 40,000 likes right now on TikTok. Double click the screen. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. I can see 33.3. All right, 33.4. Let's quickly do 35 now. Let's move it to 40,000. 40,000 likes. All right. Share my video. Double click the screen. That's 34,000 now. That's right. Double click the screen. 35,000. 35,000. Yeah, 35,000 likes. All right. Keep double clicking the screen. Double click the screen. When you're done, guys, go and like my page. If you're enjoying me on TikTok, go and like my page. Go and like my page when you're done. If you're watching on TikTok right now, all the 416 people watching me on TikTok right now, please go and like my page. Go and like my page. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to send me those super chats and those super stickers. And if you are watching on Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to the bottom left hand corner of today's video. That is, go to Daddy Freeze, scroll down to today's video, bottom left hand corner, you will see how to buy stars. Go over there. Hey Ka, my darling sister, how you doing? Got me 3 money guns. Unapologetically Titan, currently leading with 4 money guns. Thank you. Thank you. All of you who have made me happy, all of you who are great people, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to bring somebody live. Helixa, I want to bring you live. I've sent you requests on 2 phones. Almost. I've sent you requests on 2 phones. All right, so let me bring people on. Let's hear their point of view. Let's hear their point of view. Oh yeah. Where are you all? Remember to, oh yes, 44,000 likes. Double click the screen. Thank you guys. Thank you for helping me so much. You guys are really taking my page to the next level. Thank you. Queen, how are you doing?
I'm all right, Daddy Free. How are you? I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. So go ahead. Let me hear from you. What are your thoughts?
Daddy Freeze, this is my first time joining your live. I only listen to your program all the way from the UK.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you something. What are your thoughts on the fuel subsidy removal?
Oh my God, Daddy Free. I don't really follow them things, you know. It's too busy for work. I just love to come on your life and follow the gist, everything that is going on. So I wouldn't be able to put in anything at this point.
Oh yeah, give me gist. What's happening in your life? Tell me about your boyfriend. Oh yeah,
Daddy
oh
Free,
yeah.
the way things are going now, you can't talk about your boyfriend because when people get to know, they will take him away.
Why? Eh? Are you that insecure?
Sorry?
I said, are you that insecure?
Not really. I'm not insecure. No one can take away my man anyway.
But you just said so you're afraid that they'll take away your man.
No, it's just I think people are hiding their man away.
People are hiding their man. Oh yeah, let's see the picture of your man. Want to see your man? We want to see your man. We want to see your man.
Come and see. Come.
Oh yeah, let's
Come on,
see.
guys.
We are here. Oh yeah.
My husband, my friend's husband.
That's your son. How old is he?
Prince is 13. Mika is 13. And this is my second husband. This is all I got.
What country are you from?
We are in UK, London.
Yeah, but what country are you originally from?
I'm from Liberia.
Oh, I have a lot of Liberians who follow me. Oh, that's so cute.
I know. I always hear you talking about Liberia.
What is going on in Liberia right now? Tell me a little bit about Liberia.
God. Liberia. I was so young when I left Liberia. I left 1990 and I went to Ghana. I actually grew up in Ghana. Then I left from Ghana. I came to the UK 2022. And since then I've been in the UK, but I do travel and go back. So I don't really know much about Ghana. If you ask me about UK life, about what's going on social media, yeah, but other than that.
What's going on in the UK?
Life is difficult.
I thought everybody wanted to jackpot there, so life is difficult.
Yeah, I can talk from the aspect as a nurse, like for the nurses, like, you know, things is really getting hard in the UK. You know, we've been going on strap talking about payment increase and, you know, so we're looking forward for this month to see how best they can reimburse us with some money. So, other than that, we are here. But it's kind of like really difficult now in the UK. Everybody is working. I mean, this whole week I've been working. Just today's just my day off. So,
Wow.
I would like to join your live. Oh God, I just saw a beautiful lady. Hello.
Remy, how are you doing? This is my sister from the UK.
Hi, Daddy Fred.
How are you? What's going on? Tell me, talk to me.
Me?
Yes. What's your take on the fuel subsidy?
Yeah, I don't know anything about fuel subsidy. I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know.
Where is Ada Blessing? Ada Blessing of Nigeria Info. Oh yeah, come here. Nigerian Info. Oh yeah, come.
In like years. So, and I don't involve myself with anything politics when it comes to Nigeria.
No, Ada must have a say because Ada works on Nigerian Info.
Oh my God. So many people.
Have you seen like UK is sweet? Glory, UK is sweet. Is UK really sweet? Remy, don't lie. Is UK sweet?
Yeah, UK is sweet. Forget. I don't think I can live anywhere else. So. It's the best, isn't it? It is. Which part of UK do you live? I'm in the northeast. Oh, okay. I'm in Kent. Oh, okay.
How is Kent?
It's nice, quiet, peaceful. Just like here, very quiet too.
Almost. I sent you request. Why did you not join? It's not nice now. I sent you request. Almost my sister. Oh yeah, I sent you a request. Oh yeah, join. I want to hear from somebody. I'll be very angry with you if you don't join. I'm trying to use another account to see if I don't have extra people hanging on the live video. Because sometimes we have that problem. Okay. Well, yeah, almost. Come live right now.
I love my UK. But when
what do you love about this your UK?
When it's summer, it's really hot and it can be a bit uncomfortable. I know it's not like Africa. You can get like the breeze coming through when it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, you know what I mean. Gosh, it's just like horrible. And so what do you do? Do you work in the UK?
That's true, Remy. Do you work?
I do.
Tell us about your work.
Sorry. Oh my God. Are you in a nursing field? No. I'm a counselor. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I need some counseling. Did you? Daddy Freeze, yeah, I just said I need some counseling.
Do you actually need some counseling?
What kind of counseling do you do? Relationship counseling or what? Me? Psychotherapy. Daddy Freeze, we do relationship counseling. I do enjoy Daddy Freeze. Like, I really enjoy counseling on Facebook when I'm there, especially between this Judy and you something. Oh my God, when I'm listening to you, I'll be laughing. Sometimes I'm at work, I want to come on and laugh, and I'm thinking, if I come on and laugh, I'll scatter things.
Who's Tara? Who do you like listening to?
Judy and your issues with me and things.
Oh yeah.
I love it. And I also when the last time I was listening to your live with Destiny Tico and you, and when you came up to address the issue, I was just like, oh my God, serious. Daddy Free. Daddy Free is a counselor too.
No. Anyway, while we're here, let me bring in somebody that'll talk about Nigeria. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Bring one of Femi or bring Bongali.
I've sent Femi.
One of the life story I wanted to talk about, and I didn't get to talk until that story went down. My God, that one, if you want to get the proper information, I would have been the best person.
What story is that?
That story has gone down now.
No matter, tell me.
That story between Nkechi Blessing and David.
Which David?
Who's David? David, the one I live in the UK here with Nkechi Blessing. That guy I was dating.
Okay. Tell us. What do you know about that one? Want to hear gossip?
Please don't be come and beat me, because he's two of us, we are worst enemy. Everything I get used to say about that guy is true. I'm not joking. I wanted to come on that live, and I said to myself, God, but I was always at work. It was really tough then. You see that guy, my best friend, she's that's her partner. The both of them in the UK. Yeah. Everything Nkechi said about him, nothing is the truth. Even if you ask my children, these little boys, they will tell you. I was like, sometimes when things happen, people don't know, yeah, and they try to back up people. I'm like, oh my God, I wish some of us could just come up and say the truth. But sometimes it's good things that they happen, because it's good for we women to learn a lot. And this is why not every man you see out there that dress decent, you think they are the best. Some people.
Well, let me ask you: Did you date him before?
No, my best friend, partner. That's just his life. He know how to. He goes in for nice girls and just take money from them. That's what he does. He will tell you he's working, he's doing this, he's doing that. This is a person we enjoy together. We do everything in my house. We do party and everything. He's like that. He abused my friend just like what he did to Nkechi. Oh dear.
Are you sure your friend is not just a jealous, jilted lover?
Daddy Free, my friend is a nurse, 7. That girl will get all her pay and put it in your hand. Daddy Free, I'm not joking, man. You don't even know. You know, we are in the UK and we know the story. We know when Nkechi is talking about that guy, yeah, when she was on live talking about that guy, I used to sit and look at the whole thing and I see him come up saying things. When he started all those governor politics and things, he started from my house here. We'll come and sit here, we'll call people, we do things together. He said, don't worry, when I become this, you know, we'll take you to Nigeria. You know, he used to plan for because my friend left Nigeria for a very long time. She has never been to Nigeria, so he used to fool us. Like, oh, I'll take you guys to Nigeria. Oh my God. David, her best friend is called Kune. When the thing started, we were just on social media, even Kune called him, tried to talk to him, he was abusing everyone. When we go to club, when David see us, he'll be on the phone and Nkechi blessing. My Lord, I used to say, hey, they got ready for Nkechi blessing. Eh? He's doing my love. Then he was different people on the table. And Sarah's time I inboxed Nkechi blessing, she never responded because many days I would have given her download to say, this guy that you are dating, forget it. I'm glad when Nkechi blessing came. You see what Nkechi blessing said that when she came to UK, the house, she took the picture on the small steps. Hey, everything Nkechi said about him is true. Everything. The house he lived just 10-15 minutes away from me. And the day he talked to me, he said, a Liberian girl called Ramona told me about you. Tell him, say Ramona in Dartford. He knows me very well. He said, say you are dating your best friend. Tell him, mention my name. Show him a picture. He will tell you. He won't even say anything.
But the guy is a good guy now, so let's let him rest a bit.
He's a cool guy. David, pretender. He can pretend. You don't know David. Anyway, you guys don't know him, but I hope he changed, though. I hope he changed. Because one day he will meet up with him. For me, he's afraid of me. I told him, I said, once he tried me, how can you go out with your best friend partner, yeah? And then you're going to enjoy yourself. You're on your way coming. The guy drives to the fuel station. Then he fills his tank with oil. Then he goes like, oh, Ramona, can I have your bank card? I'm like, is that how you people behave? I'm sorry, but like David, is that what you guys do in Nigeria? Like your friend, your partner, best friend, you go out, your partner is sitting, and you ask me for my bank card to pay for your fuel. Like, who does that? He's a pimp. That's what he does. He takes money from people. I'm not joking.
Anyway, over to you, Femi Aderoba. What are your thoughts?
All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Daddy Freeze.
Good evening.
Well, President Tinubu actually came with some shocker. The truth and the fact is that subsidy removal is actually a nice concept because the core goal of subsidy removal is to ensure that corruption is being reduced to the barest minimum level. And at the same time, the essence of removing subsidy is to ensure that government can actually have more room to save money and divert it for development of critical infrastructure. You know, at least President Tinubu, before he became the president, he has always been talking about subsidy removal. The obedient Peter Obi has as well been talking about subsidy removal, and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, they've all been talking about subsidy removal. So that means that subsidy removal is a necessity in Nigeria. So we cannot go about that far because it has started in 1999. They did the first phase in 1990, between 1999 to 2003 to 2007. It stopped around 2007 to 2010. But when Jonathan wants to resume the last phase of the removal, these people that are in government today were the ones that even argued against the removal of the subsidy on three main issues. The number one, they complained about the issue of unemployment, increasing unemployment rate in Nigeria. Number two, they complained about the increasing inflation in Nigeria. And number three, they complained about the risk involved. In fact, some of them even said that subsidy is a necessity. And that was what Buhari and Tinubu were doing with El-Rufai. That was what they were doing in Abuja those days, protesting on the street of Abuja. Now, coming to today, should subsidy have been removed by Asiwaju? Yes, it should have been removed. But you know, when it comes to economic analysis, or when it comes to microeconomic analysis, there is a way you present a particular statement that will actually go well with citizens. And we have two ways you can actually analyze a political statement. The first, we call one hawkish tone. Hawkish tone is when you are trying to express something in an aggressive manner. The other one is the mixed tone, when you are trying to actually persuade people to do something, and in a way that you are compelling them in a quiet manner without causing any kind of disquiet in the public. But what Asiwaju did yesterday, he delivered a political statement in an hawkish manner, in an aggressive manner, and that is very bad of a leader like Asiwaju, who claims to have experience in leadership, corporate governance, and in communicating the goal of the nation to people. Now, the problem there is that if subsidy removal should not be now. Why it shouldn't be now is because there are no major facilities or major provisions that can actually absorb the shock effect that is going to accompany the subsidy removal. And what are they? If you study in the last 8 years, the GDP of Nigeria has actually been sloping downward, meaning that the way we are producing things is going downward. That means that we are not actually productive as we have in the past 16 years before the APC government, they actually take control of the nation economy. Number two, if you study as well, you realize that the unemployment rate in Nigeria keeps going up. And that actually shows that the unemployment rate in Nigeria, it indicates that the country has a lot of people that are yet to get jobs that could actually make them to sustain their daily living. Now, according to the poverty index, according to the MPS, they also made us to know that there are increasing poverty in Nigeria. When we correlate all these together, it shows that if there is subsidy removal, there is going to be inflation. And if there are inflation, if the inflation rate keep increasing, that automatically means that the unemployed, the poor people, and some parastatals, and as well as the private economy, they wouldn't be able to afford the basic need that is required of them to sustain themselves. So if they ought to actually remove subsidy, I am not against subsidy removal, but what I'm against is, number one, how President Tinubu delivered the speech yesterday. That was too harsh and too aggressive. That is number one. Number two was the urgency in that particular speech. He made that speech as if subsidy removal, yes, it's even in place because the PNB government, they stopped financing subsidy, and that will take place from June. Now, if they are doing all these things, we should have asked them what has been their role in the area of reducing corruption in Nigeria. At least in the past 8 years, the EFCC has not actually been working adequately as expected. Number one is that if they actually deal with all these corrupt officials, the amount of money they are going to get from them will even be much more than the money that they wanted to save from subsidy removal. Because one is very harsh on citizens, the other one is quite needed on the corrupt officials. So I was thinking that President Tinubu should have, number one, delivered that statement in a mild manner that will not actually cause disquiet in the public domain. Number two, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar said something why they interviewed him last year. He said subsidy removal is of necessity. That even if they have to remove subsidy, they will ensure that there is dialogue with the NLC and there are dialogue with relevant stakeholders in the public and the private sector. Then they will now reach consensus before they will now proceed for subsidy removal. But what did these people do? Number one, throughout the 8 years of President Buhari, the NLC fought for salary increase or minimum wage, increase in minimum wage. It was like last year that they increased the minimum wage from 18,000 to 30 something thousand naira. it was last year. That means that these people are not actually ready to even improve the welfare of the citizen by providing adequate economic measures that will ensure that the citizens are adequately cared for. But what they are interested in doing is that they are interested in scoring political points. Because trust me sincerely, what Ashwaju is after in the speech he delivered yesterday is that he wants to be a president that everyone will say, oh, it is Ashwaju that actually did this and did it. Whereas this has started during the PDP era. Just that PDP era is a citizen-friendly party. They look at the welfare of citizens before they implemented their measures. Don't forget that this happened in 2010, but Jonathan was considering of the welfare of people. That was why it came down. But the way the APC even made the economy is not the way they are living the economy. They live the economy in a good state. Now they are living the economy. Okay, President Buhari is not living the economy in a bad state. Asiwaju is now compounding the problem that is even in the society. So I'm of the opinion that if Asiwaju should have delivered such a statement, it shouldn't have been at the inauguration, because a lot of measures has to be in place before he can deliver such a sensitive speech yesterday. And if they must do anything, it shouldn't be this year. Look at it. For 8 years, the best thing that President Buhari could give you is 30,000 naira empower. And you cannot do empower for 2 years, or even coming every 2 years. For 8 years, you can never buy a plot of land with the money they are given. Now, the APC guys, they're always doing one thing. They do compare Nigeria with US. And I do ask them, okay, what is the minimum wage of US workers or people in Europe? What is the minimum wage of people in Nigeria? Okay, let's put it at the end of the month, an average or an entry-level guy that is bidding for a job or eventually get a job in Nigeria is likely going to start with 30,000 naira in the public sector, or 35,000 naira. But when you are getting started in other developed economy, you are likely going to earn like 2,000 pounds at the end of the month, or 2,005 US at the end of the month. The question is, can someone who is earning 30,000 naira be able to pay house rent, feed himself, buy clothes, and meet other basic needs? But I can tell you that majority of the people abroad that has jackpot recently, they are earning average of 2,000. They are even doing gara on that 2,000 pounds. They are earning over there, and they can pay their house rent. They are even extracting their tuition from that 2K pounds, and they are also sending money home from that 2K pounds. So we cannot be comparing how they remove subsidy in advanced country with how they are removing subsidy in Nigeria. It is just raw and wrong to be comparing Nigerian system with abroad system. Honestly, APC government or what Tinubu did yesterday should be condemned. You can see now, they've not even...
Okay, you know what? Let me invite Bongo Lee. Since you've said what you wanted to say, Femi, can you please come out so we can invite Bongo Lee? Then the ladies will now say who made more sense. So is it you, PDP, or is it Bongo Lee? Bongo Lee, don't tell me you don't have, because you have to defend yourself. Oh. Bongo Lee, you have to defend yourself. Oh. Bongos, are you ready?
So you can bring in somebody else.
No, don't worry, be there. You have to judge the matter. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Bongos. Bongo Lee. Ayodeji Bakari. Hey, he said he cannot join. Oh.
Peter or who else? John, your best friend that free.
He's my best friend. Oh, they try. Why can't he come on? I need somebody from Tinubu's camp.
Olu.
Where is Olu? Is Olu here? Somebody said, Remy, your beauty is needed on the live. Stay. Why them I feel to fine go? Get out. In fact, my UAJD, my UNC. Remy always calm energy. All right, let me bring Brother Shupo. In 5 minutes, let's hear what he has to say about subsidy. Oh yeah, Brother Shupo. Oh yeah, John, no day here. Oh yeah, we're Kiyamosa. He could not join. Oh yeah, Brother Shupo.
Hi, Brother Shupo.
But Tinubu they act though. Now they never swear us, they swear I mean he don't first start work. Whether the work favor the people or favor the people, at least he start the work. Have you read me?
Sorry?
I said whether the work favor the people or the work.
Okay,
All right, Brother Shupo, let's hear from you.
Daddy Freeze. The whole situation is getting worse.
Okay.
I'm outside today. As you can see, I'm actually driving. There's fuel scarcity now because everybody they are hoarding it. Because I don't understand where a situation happens, they do not increase the fuel pump price with any circular that comes from the federal government or the NNPC. But yet, all the marketers have increased their pump price. Some are selling as high as 700 per litre. Why are we doing this to ourselves? I don't understand. I can show you people stranded at the bus stop right now as I'm driving now. People practically flagging out cars to help them because the bus conductor has increased the price. And I don't blame them. If you see queues at Ozumbambaliwe, I've never seen that kind of queue before. Everywhere, all the filling stations that has fuel, the queues are crazy. I don't know why he did that. I feel it's insensitive for him to just announce such at an inauguration day. Immediately after I came out to come and buy fuel, the queues has already built up. People are barely living from day to day right now.
But he needed to, even Peter Obi said that now, Peter Obi said the moment he gets into power, he will remove subsidy. So this is not a Tinubu thing, and let's not make it a Tinubu thing.
I'm not making it like that, but the timing was wrong.
What's the better timing?
It's not the day of inauguration that you'll be saying such.
Why are we delaying the evil day?
Capitalized on it. You know the way your country people behave. We are so self-centered. We think of ourselves. I carried somebody from the DPR today. The guy told me that they are businessmen. Okay, you use 5 million to buy fuel now, and when you sell it, you make 6 million. When you now go to the depot to go and buy, you are going to pay for the same fuel. You are going to pay 9 million. How will they get the difference? That's where the problem is, and they have increased their price.
Now, don't you think the DPR should sell at a credit at least the first? Now I understand why the fuel people too are now hoarding. Because Nigeria just doesn't have sense. They should give them a credit line. Okay, we are going to give you this fuel at 9 naira.
Those things supposed to come before you announce such. You can't carry people. You cannot carry people and just throw them midway without. Our leaders supposed to be sensitive to our plight.
Now, Tinubu did not tell them to increase the fuel. He just said that they were going to remove subsidy.
Body language is everybody is what people are listening to, and this thing happened in the time of the military dictatorship.
But that's not. You see. Listen. Hold on. We are looking at a problem caused by the petrol marketers and the petrol stations, but we are blaming it on Tinubu. Tinubu did nothing wrong.
There's no way you can remove it because we are programmed like that. This country, we are programmed like that. Until we break that.
No, you cannot tell us the way we are programmed. Can't we reprogram ourselves? Are we rocks?
There needs to be a national reorientation.
I understand what you are saying. The blame is not. Before, I thought the fuel attendants were just greedy.
No, it is
But
the marketer.
But now it is between both the marketers and the fuel attendants. The marketers need to give a line of credit. Okay, you know what? Before, I used to buy fuel 6 million. Abi, how much were they buying fuel before?
Roughly that amount.
And then they were selling it.
They make a different margin. The guy practically analyzes that if he's going back, he's going to get an extra 3 million to be able to buy the same fuel.
Now, what they should have done is simple mathematics, but it's just that they are greedy. Sell them the fuel at the same 6 million. Listen.
Did you hear some weeks ago that they were asking how much subsidy do we pay and how much?
Hold on. This matter is as simple as anything. When their petrol finishes, let them sell the new rate at 6 million. Let them, the marketers, sell them at 6 million with a credit line of 3 million.
Exactly.
So when they are coming back to buy, they will offset that 1 million on top of the 3 million over a 3-month period.
That is free.
So,
let me tell you something. As it is right now, for a very long time, if you don't have that money, nobody's going to answer you at the depot. The highest bidder is the one that gets the fuel right now. We are not producing, we are importing. There's a difference.
So if we are not producing, we are importing. Why are we blaming Tinubu?
It's not Tinubu's problem, but it is his body language that causes all this. It's exactly the same way when Biden or the president of the United States talks about something, he affects the stock market. It is exactly what we are going through right now.
Remy, put mouth in this matter. What do you think? Can we blame Tinubu for this? Can we say the body language of Tinubu is what caused an age-old rot in the petroleum products marketing department and the chain of fuel stations? The systemic corruption in Nigeria. He said what he needed to say. Forget body language. What is body language? Are we animals?
I don't understand. We don't love one another. And every Nigeria is ready to defraud you of your money. And that is the problem. We do not love one another. Until we get to a stage where we care for one another, I don't think we are going to move forward. And I'm very, very sincere concerning this because I'm very practical. It's something I see on a regular basis.
Okay. Why are we delaying the evil day? Why are we delaying the evil day? If Tinubu did not announce it today, he will announce it tomorrow. Wait. If he does not announce it today, wait. He will announce it tomorrow. Okay, he has announced it. Good. Let's start dealing with it. Let's start dealing with no subsidy.
Start dealing with it, but as it is right now, people are still holding. They have enough fuel to sell, but they are holding.
Okay, so it is now Tinubu's fault that they are hoarding.
With the kind of people you have to make.
Why are you blaming somebody that started work yesterday for the kind of people that have been in Nigeria since 1960? Do you understand? I'm sorry, Tinubu did no wrong. Me, I've been waiting for this fuel subsidy removal for. We are all. Baba.
But the problem is that
there's always going to be a problem. Listen, if you want to break up with a girl, there will always be a problem. If you break up in the morning, she will say you broke up with her in the morning. If you break up and in the night, she will say you didn't want her to sleep, so you broke up with her in the night. If you say if you break up with her when she's on her period, she will say, you broke up when she was useless to you. Anytime you want to, there's no good time to break up with a lady, so just break up. Just break up.
Continue like this until we stabilize.
It will stabilize. You see, when you pour water on the floor, it will find cracks and fill. and it will gather in places where it will gather. It is as simple as that. There is no right time to make the announcement. When is the right time? Okay, so hold on. So wait, so what's the hold on? We will tell people that in February next year, we will remove subsidy. People will start hoarding from now till February. As it's coming in, he announces it. We have scarcity for 2 months. You'll be amazed that this scarcity will go. The moment they start selling fuel at the regulated prices, the ones that will sell it at 1K, people go, they buy their fuel. This thing will be regulated in 1 month. Just watch. 1 month.
I know.
So the earlier he does it, the better. This thing, I remember when Obasanjo was trying to do it during Koja and people were protesting.
I know.
Do you know when Google Koja, Nigeria, Koja.
I was there at that time now.
Koja, Nigeria. 2003. 20 years ago. Wash it and put it in the fridge. Yes. And they were calling that BMW 3 Series Koja.
Koja. I remember. I knew the time.
So, since 20 years ago, they've been back and forth trying to remove this subsidy. Back and forth, they've been trying to remove this subsidy. Finally, somebody has the balls to do it once and for all. And then we are still complaining.
I'm not complaining, no. At the end of the day, me, I'll find my way and get well. 247. I will not think. But a lot of Nigerians will suffer. And that's the truth. As it is now, a lot of people cannot even have transportation to work anymore because their salary is not even enough for the transport.
Good luck wanted to, they protested. Official Pastor Josh. All right, we're waiting for your take on this matter. If you're watching on TikTok, send me money guns. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, YouTube, send me those super chats if you're enjoying the conversation. I just want to hear for 1 minute from official Pastor Josh. Over to you.
Thank you, DF. Hello, bro. I forgot your name. So basically, I think DF is right. From my home point of view, Nigerians don't love themselves. It's as simple as that. Like you said, my brother, people decided to hoard for themselves, regardless of what any person. So let's assume Peter Obi comes in. Let's assume Atiku comes in, regardless of when this has been announced. So let's assume he announces. Let's assume he announces in the next 1 month or 3 months. People are still going to do the same thing, the same reaction.
Thank you.
Regardless. Yeah. You're right. And this is what the subsidy is going to do. The moment you get this done, and there's no more subsidy, if you like, sell your own petrol for 1,000 naira per liter, people will come to you if you have it. Because it's no more regulated. Yeah, just like in the UK, right. If you go to Shell now, Shell will sell their own price the way they want. If you go to Tesco, different prices. So they get just to go to where you want to buy your home from. Do you understand? So you can't put the blame on Tinubu. The other guy from PDP, the article guy was, I listened to him, I was like, and the body language, how do you expect him to say it, regardless of how he says it? Even if you say it smiling, even if you say it in a smooth way or in a posh way, oh, I'm going to remove subsidy, blah, 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 it's not going to change anything. So don't come and say, oh, because he said it in a harsh way, and that is why people are holding for. Nigerians are the problems of Nigeria.
Straight up.
Definitely not the leaders. So God bless us all. Let me quickly put that part because my daughter is stopping me. Thanks, God bless you all.
God bless you, bro. God bless you. God bless you, bro. All right, one more person, Captain Mikano. What are your thoughts? Captain Mikano, what are your thoughts? All right, Captain Mikano, over to you. Over to you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Our Nigeria thing.
Yeah, who's speaking?
It really passes us. I'm in the US.
Yes. Femi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I mean, just like the last guy said, Nigerians they are the real people. They are real enemies. Because no matter what you do, you blame government. All of Nigeria is a lawless country, very, very lawless country. Even if a gas station change or whatever it is, I don't think it should be. I mean, even if Nigeria really talk about changing the price subsidy or whatever it is, that one are their own problem, because nothing can change. Nothing. So, first and foremost, bro, I just want to tell you something. You're talking about Nigerian government, but you're driving. You shouldn't even be on the phone while you're driving, bro. Because just like the man said, Nigerian, we are the problem of ourselves.
If you come into my car, I have a setup for this.
It doesn't matter, bro. If we have to blame the government, we have to start from ourselves. You cannot be blaming the government and you're doing the right and you're doing something.
The
you
same
know what I mean?
setup that I use for my job on a daily basis. When I communicate with my Uber app, I'm an Uber driver, and I'm using the same setup. I've perfected the app, so I am not breaking any law, any regulation.
Basically, I would tell you, it doesn't matter whether you're breaking the law, but if you this is the thing. Most people are very fast to judge the government, but it starts from us. Like during the election, me, I basically don't care about. I don't care about Nigerian politics. I don't really care about it, because if you like, put God, put Jesus, it will still remain the same. And that's why when they tell me pray for Nigeria, that one those things are waste of time, because you will pray, and it's still the same thing. Nothing will change.
All right, let's hear Ada.
Hi everyone. Good evening.
Hello, Ada. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. And Chris, I'm a little bit on the fence here.
Okay.
When it comes to the subsidy matter, I get where President Tinubu is coming from. We're in debt. I think right now our current debt is about 5.547 trillion. Yeah. And how else do we pay this debt? This is one of the ways. But I have a problem with the way the message was conveyed. I have a problem with him, not like I have a problem with my president, but I mean how he put it, right? He just said that subsidy will be removed. English is very simple. Why was it not stated when?
Anytime, it's better he did not state when, because if he stated when, they will. If they stated in August, they would hold defer from now to that August.
No, that's our problem. That's Nigerian problem. But you're supposed to at least give people the room to prepare for this harsh decision. Subsidy removal is a...
How are they preparing for a decision for 20 years? How much more room do you want? I just gave you the example of Koja. They protested during Koja in 2003. So Obasanjo wanted to introduce the subsidy. They now scattered everywhere. They protested. He now withdrew the subsidy.
Okay. Still doesn't make it right. This is a democratic government. You just can't say subsidy will be removed. Agreed. He started saying it. That was one of his manifestos. We get it.
But he said it. Tinubu did not come and say he will bring red light district to Victoria Island.
He never said it was going to happen on the day of his inauguration.
He doesn't need to tell you when it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
It's a democratic government. This is not an autocratic system where you just say this should happen and then boom. Just because you're the president, you've assumed the position. It does not give you the right to just declare. It makes us powerless. It gives us no rights as citizens, right?
What right do you want as citizens? Person tell you saying go remove subsidy. Those who vote me enter. Peter Obi said immediately. Peter Obi said he will remove. Peter Obi used the word immediately. So I'm not getting this whole confusion.
Even the what's his last position?
Listen, I think you guys are being pampered too much. I think you're asking for too much. How can they have been removing something for 20 years? 20 years, not 2 years, not 2 months, not 2 days, not 2 weeks, 20 years, and the nation gets poorer and poorer and borrows more and more. I swear to God, Tinubu did the right thing.
There's one
But do you know that there are other ways to generate revenue? How many of them are working scot-free from crimes that they've committed and they've not been tried in court to return this looted money? How many?
Did Peter Obi say he was going to remove subsidy immediately or not? Hold on. Did Peter Obi say he was going to remove subsidy immediately or not? I have his tweet too. He said the word immediately. So if Peter Obi that you all voted for said he will remove it immediately and Tinubu came and removed it immediately, please, what's the problem there?
The problem is he did not get effect.
He did not.
Our own problems, right?
Tinubu did. Let me tell you what Tinubu's fault here. 0% fault. Zero. In tell you wetin go do and in do am. Una dey vex. Something where una don dey do, they come for 20 years. Make una leave this matter. On Ogbabe. Where una dey pass road no dey there.
Okay, Daddy Freeze, he made the proclamation. Has anything been done about our refineries?
Listen. What money do you want them to use to fix the refinery? Do you know that the country is broke? Hold on. A broke country. Now, let me tell you something here. When they deregulate this fuel, there's going to be more money. Nigeria is... How much are we subsidizing out of the fuel? I think the fuel really costs 1,000 naira to bring in. And we are subsidizing 800. The government subsidizing 800 naira inside 1,000. Or something ridiculous like that. Let them take that money and use it to develop the country. No. When he enters somebody else's pocket, we'll fight that battle when we get there. But for now, this particular one, no, he did nothing wrong.
No, see, if you want to solve a problem, you have to start with the root cause. You cannot just...
Okay, so listen. Hold on. The root cause is corruption. Buhari spent 8 years doing the root cause. One day, Tinubu entered and said, you know what? Peter Obi used the exact word. He said it is a criminal syndicate. Let me give you his exact words. These are Peter Obi's words. Shebi, you be obedient. This is Peter Obi's words. Wait now. These are Peter Obi's words. Peter Obi said, and I quote, fuel subsidy is an organized crime and I will remove it immediately if I'm elected president. Tell me what Tinubu now did that Peter Obi did not say he would do. He did not say I would remove it in the first year. Immediately I am elected president. Immediately. Tinubu did exactly what Peter Obi said he would do. You don't need to put any... Remove it first. We can't be removing something for 20 years. And then there was the whole round tripping of fuel subsidy. And people were bringing in vessels, collecting the subsidy money from the government, taking the vessel out to the middle of the sea, and bringing it back again and collecting the subsidy money again.
Exactly.
Immediately is relative.
Immediately is not relative. Immediately is not... brother with a cap. Please, immediately is immediately relative.
It's not relative.
It's not relative.
No, in this situation, because in this situation,
Why is okay, but the problem is that the impact is not on me, but the people on the streets that are going to feel the impact. Why?
yeah, but that phrase, the main thing right now is, I do not really say, okay, they are removing the subsidy or whatever it is. That's not the main issue.
In the last 2 weeks, they've gone to borrow.
It was not Tinubu that borrowed, though.
We don't have
So anyway, this argument is going to go on forever. The tables are divided. Some people believe the subsidy should have waited. I'm of the firm belief that he did the right thing at the right time. Somebody has to grab the bull by the horns. This thing has been 20 years in the making. 20 years. Time don't do.
Can I just say something?
Now, let me tell you something. Who do you want to put into trouble? Buhari did not make provision for subsidy in 2023 budget. Do you think it's Tinubu that will draw the budget? So they are handing over a government to him that has no subsidy. So you want him to borrow money to... Baba came out and said, there is no subsidy. That is how they wreck a government before it even starts. You don't go give them assignment. Buhari removed, there's no subsidy, but they've been doing subsidy till now. And there's no plan for subsidy. So APC just coaxed the people and then handed over to Tinubu so that Tinubu can go and fail. I love Tinubu for what he did. He come out in hand for the mess. Imagine
I
it.
don't have a problem with the subsidy removal. Like I said, we are owing 5.547 trillion, I think.
Now, hold on a question. So if they keep on the subsidy for one more week, if they hold on to the subsidy for one more week, who is going to pay? The same Tinubu government that tomorrow go and borrow money, and I will say they are idiots, they are borrowing money and they are not doing anything. Baba, remove them. We want to see good governance. Subsidy has been promised us for 20 years. Remove it. We want to see him work. We don't want to see him pet anybody's ego. Let him go there and work.
But again, for me, from what I understand, you know, especially, I watched the inauguration yesterday, and I want to pick one point. I think at this point, we Nigerians, it doesn't matter whether you're abroad, you're home, it doesn't matter your tribe. Like we all know, one of the big problems about Nigeria issue today is tribalism, culture, and religion. And this is like blackmailing. It's like blushing the people, and it makes the people feel like they don't have right to speak by themselves. One thing that Buhari said yesterday that really, really triggered me, it made me look at like Nigeria. I will tell you where I'm coming from. He said he's going back to his hometown, and he would rather be with his cows than to be like his cow will listen to him than Nigeria. That's a big no. That statement.
I agree with you.
It's a place that I was like, even right here.
Anyway, bro, I think we need to end it because I'm still coming back and I'm exhausted. So we're gonna continue later. God bless you, Ada. Thank you so much. Prepare for subsidy, brother Shukbo. You are muted. Make we prepare. It's not going to be easy, but what needs to be done needs to be done. Yes, it was insensitive. Yes, and blah 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 blah. But if something has been lingering for 20 years and the country has only gotten poorer by the day, I think we've been petted enough, we've been warned enough, we've been told enough. If at this stage anybody is still angry about this, I think that person needs to get themselves checked. Because it's exactly what Peter Obi promised he would do, and he used the word immediately. If Peter Obi did not put immediately in his own, then I would have said, okay, Tinubu rushed. But let's focus on what needs to be focused on. God bless everyone. See y'all later.
No matter whether the president or anybody enter, the problem should be the marketer, because they took an advantage in the people.